ceasefire was supposed to stop the fighting. The fires never stopped. Southern Lebanon is burning every single day since June. Olive groves, ancient forests, farmland, all gone. Lebanon says Israel is doing it deliberately. Drones, flares, white phosphorus. Is this a ceasefire or just war by another name? Firefighters, residents, and environmental groups in southern Lebanon are accusing the Israeli military of deliberately igniting wildfires across the region, saying repeated fires have devastated forests, farmland, and olive groves since the June 17th ceasefire that largely halted fighting between Israel and Hezbollah. According to local civil defense officials, Israeli military flares ignited a fire in a wooded area near the southern town of Qiyam on August 11th. As firefighters moved in to contain the blaze, a drone strike landed nearby, forcing emergency crews to withdraw from the area. Hussein Faki, head of civil defense in Lebanon's Nabatea region, said that the incident disrupted firefighting efforts and endangered rescue personnel working close to the border.
Most of our missions are now related to fires. There are enormous areas of woodland that have burned. I don't have the exact figures, but in the areas close to the front line, around 30 to 40% of the land has been affected by fires.
According to videos and testimony from first responders, multiple fires have broken out across southern Lebanon during the nearly 2 months since the ceasefire. Many have affected olive groves, agricultural land, and forests that local communities depend on for their livelihoods. Reuters sought comment from the Israeli military regarding the reported wildfire incidents, but it did not respond. At the same time, Faki alleged that fires have become a near-daily occurrence since the ceasefire took effect.
They started doing this right after the ceasefire, and there have been incendiary bombs every day. Small drones come out and drop incendiary materials. White phosphorus shells are fired at the woodlands, in addition to illumination flares that they drop during the daytime so the vegetation catches fire.
Residents and firefighters from other parts of southern Lebanon describe similar incidents involving Israeli drones and munitions igniting dry scrubland and forests. On August 7th, large wildfires erupted in 2 heavily forested areas, one near the border town of Farshuba and another between Jazin and the western Bekaa Valley. Samir Harden, chief of the local civil defense station, said a drone dropped a munition into woodland near Farshuba on Friday afternoon, sparking a fire that crews fought throughout the night. The blaze was extinguished on Saturday, but Harden said another drone ignited a second fire in the same area on Sunday. Firefighters say their work is complicated by military coordination procedures. Emergency crews must request access through the Lebanese army, which relays information to a deconfliction mechanism that includes the Israeli military. Firefighters said they were only granted access to certain locations while other fires continued to burn. Environmental groups warn the fires are causing severe ecological damage. Hisham Younes, founder of the Lebanese conservation organization Green Southerners, said many of the affected areas contain mature stone pine and oak forests that play a crucial role in biodiversity conservation and serve as important resting points for migratory birds. Younes described the repeated destruction as an ecocide and accused Israel of systematically degrading southern Lebanon's ecosystems through fire, munitions, and chemical contamination.
It is not about any single fire or attack, but a pattern of destruction that progressively erodes the ability of ecosystems to function, regenerate, and sustain life. When those cascading effects also undermine livelihoods and people's ability to return to and remain on their land, environmental destruction becomes inseparable from the wider transformation of the territory itself.
For many communities in southern Lebanon, the loss extends far beyond property damage, touching livelihoods, heritage, and a landscape that has shaped village life for generations.